Question 22 gives us a somewhat complicated bounds question. So we've got some bracelets being made. So first of all, let's find the upper and lower bound of all the measurements concerned. So this is the cost, and this is the selling price, and this is the time. 190 correct to £5. The next value up will be 195, and the next value down will be 185. So the lower bound will be halfway in between. So this is 187.5 and this is 192.5. Now the selling price. This is 875. So the next one up will be 880 and the next one down will be 870. So this is 872.5 and this is 877.5. Now the time. The time was 72 hours. Correct to the nearest hour. So this one will be 73, the next one up 73, the next one down 71. So this is 71.5 and 72.5 as the upper bound. To prove that Ebony's earning enough, we really need to consider the lower bound of her hourly rate of pay. So this value needs to be the lowest. This needs to be the lowest. This needs to be the highest, in other words, to take away as much as we can from the total selling price. And this guy also needs to be the highest because we need to make the sum as small as possible. So choosing this needs to be the lower bound, this needs to be the upper bound, and this needs to be the upper bound of all of the sums we've worked out here. So substituting the relevant values, the lower bound of the selling price is 872.5, and we're going to take away the upper bound of the cost of materials, which is 192.5. And we're dividing this by the upper bound of the time taken, which is 72.5. And if you put that into a calculator, you'll get the hourly rate of pay, and this is £9.38 per hour. So even the worst of the bounds will give us a rate which is above £8.20, which is the minimum wage. So yes, Ebony gets more than £8.20. And that's the end of question 22.